Thinking of starting a plastic recycling business? What if I told you most people fail in the first 6 months? It's not a gold mine, it's a battlefield. If you're not ready for the real grind, you'll lose your money fast. Online, you'll hear start recycling and get rich, but they won't tell you how crushing it is at the beginning. I'm here to give you the honest truth. It could take 6 months to 2 full years before you even see a stable profit if you survive that long. First, recycling is a heavy labor business. You're not just sitting at a desk. You're collecting, sorting, cleaning, crushing, and transporting plastics, often in bad weather, bad roads, and with unreliable workers. Second, profit is painfully slow at the start. Equipment is expensive. Good plastic is hard to find. Buyers push prices down. You'll feel like giving up more times than you can count. But those who push through the early years eventually build strong, recession-proof businesses. The real question is, are you ready to grind for 2 years without quitting? If yes, you can survive and even thrive. If no, it's better you know now, before you waste your savings. This channel gives you the hard truths and smart strategies about the plastic recycling business. If you want more no-fluff advice that actually prepares you for success, hit subscribe and let's build your recycling empire the right way. Did you know almost half the plastics you collect could end up worthless? Sorting waste is where beginners lose the most time and money. Here's the brutal truth nobody talks about. Not every plastic is recyclable, and not every buyer wants what you have. If you don't specialize early, you'll spend days sorting trash that nobody will buy. The smart recycling businesses focus only on 1 or 2 types of plastic, like clean PET bottles or HDPE containers. If you try to recycle everything, you'll drown in trash, lose storage space, lose money, and get frustrated out of business. Crushing plastic bottles? Good, but don't expect to get rich. Crushing alone pays pennies, not fortunes. A huge mistake beginners make is thinking crushing plastic equals big money. Truth is, crushed plastic sells cheap, and buyers control the price, not you. If you stop at just collecting and crushing, you'll barely cover your fuel and labor costs. The real profits come when you go beyond crushing. Washing, pelletizing, and even making finished products like packaging materials or textile fibers. The more value you add after collection, the bigger your profit margins, and the stronger your business. Starting a recycling business? Here's a shocker. Your biggest problem won't be machines. It'll be finding enough plastic to crush. In theory, plastic waste is everywhere. In reality, consistent, clean, and affordable supply is rare. Most beginners underestimate just how hard it is to keep the machines running daily without running out of material. The secret? You must build supply chains from day one. Partner with households, shops, schools, local collectors, and even landfills. No consistent supply equals no production equals no business. If you think passion will save your recycling business, think again. Cash flow problems are what destroy most recyclers, not competition. Plastic recycling is a cash-hungry business. Machines break down, trucks need repairs, workers need to be paid, even when sales are slow. If you don't control your cash flow, your dream will bleed to death. The smart recyclers survive by saving aggressively during good months and preparing for bad ones. Expect delayed payments from buyers, sudden machine failures, and rising transport costs. Cash management isn't optional. It's survival. You crushed the plastics. You worked hard, but guess what? Buyers will still lowball you, and sometimes even refuse to pay on time. In recycling, you're often at the mercy of buyers. They know you're desperate to move stock, so they slash prices, delay payments, and push unfair deals. If you're not sharp, you'll lose your profits without even realizing it. The trick is to never rely on just one buyer. Build multiple relationships, negotiate tough, and if necessary, be ready to walk away. Whoever controls the sales controls the survival of your business. Think recycling saves the planet? Governments still make it harder, slower, and more expensive for you to operate legally. Before you crush a single bottle, you'll need licenses, inspections, tax registrations, and environmental clearances. Miss one, and you risk heavy fines, or even having your plant shut down overnight. Plan early for permits and budget for the unexpected. Fees, inspections, lawyer fees, renewals, it all adds up fast. Recycling is not a street hustle. It's a heavily monitored industry, and governments are tightening controls every year. Business booming? Be careful. A sudden rainy season, festive period, or economic shift can wipe out your plastic supply overnight. Plastic supply isn't steady year-round. Holidays, weather changes, and even fuel shortages can crush your momentum. You'll experience random months where waste collection drops and buyers slow down. Smart recyclers prepare by stockpiling materials during good months, negotiating flexible contracts with buyers, and budgeting for lean seasons. Seasonal shifts are brutal, but if you expect them, you can survive and even grow while others panic. Starting small in recycling is great, but here's the truth. Big companies are entering the game, and they play to crush the small guys. Corporations and billion-dollar brands are investing millions into recycling plants. With better machines, cheaper operations, and government backing, they're dominating collection and processing. Small recyclers will need to adapt or be pushed out. Don't try to compete head-to-head with giants. Specialize in niches they ignore, like small community pickups, specialty plastics, or custom recycled products. Or find ways to partner with bigger players. Supply them, service them, or fill gaps they miss. Here's the thing. If you can weather the tough days and keep pushing, this business will pay off big time. Plastic recycling can be a tough ride, but here's the truth. With persistence, strategy, and a focus on quality over quantity, you'll find yourself ahead of the curve. It takes time, yes, but the rewards, both financially and environmentally, can change your life. The biggest secret to success in recycling? Patience. You need to invest in your knowledge, build strong networks, and never give up on making your operations more efficient. The future of recycling is huge, and you can be part of it if you stick it out. If you're serious about building a business that lasts, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm here to help you navigate this journey and make your dream of running a successful recycling business a reality. In upcoming videos, I'll cover everything from sourcing materials to optimizing operations and growing your business. Hit that bell so you don't miss out.